countdown. Here we go. 5.
And here we go. Winners finals. Let's go.
All right. So, Blackout bingo. If you don't know what it is by now, we got a bingo card of 25 goals. First team to get 13 goals is the winner. Whenever a team clicks off a goal, the other team cannot get that goal anymore. So, there's your basics. They don't need to worry about rows, diagonals, columns. They just need to worry about the goals and getting them as fast as possible and getting the most goals as fast as possible. So, with that, Samu, what goals should we be looking for right off the bat as this starts? What goals do you like to look for?
Usually, when I've been playing with the Dutch, we kind of like to see, can we do any sort of rush? Is there a Pina rush, Bingo rush, or Rico rush, and so on? And that from there, we will start deciding what we're gonna do. Are we gonna have a random stuff guy going for the blue coins, then the Pina rush guy just does the other late game stuff like Noki Bay? There has to be the synergy, and both players need to have some roles they can do so that they just don't become useless midway in a bingo. It's really important to keep that in your mind.
For sure. So, something that is seeming to be pretty OP or really good with Lockout Bingo is finding out if there's a really good Pinna Rush option. So, getting those 10 shines to get the Pinna and see if whether getting Yoshi or anything that involves like Noki or just Pinna in general is helpful for that.
Right now, when I'm looking at the card, I don't see any Delfino Shine goals, which will be like 9, 8, or 10. That would be good for Pina rushing. I see 6 shines in Pina Park, which takes a while. Both those shines is there. Then there's Red Yoshi in Gelato, but other than that, there's nothing else in Pina Park. So
Yeah,
Pina Park is like okay to do Pina rush.
Yeah, there's like 7 birds that, you know, you gotta go to Pinna to get 2 of them. There's your 2 Noki goals, there's 1 hidden in Noki and Eel, which could also, you know, correlate with Bell Shines, just because, you know, you have to get 20 shines. But yeah, Pinna Rush looking a little weak on this card. This card's actually really interesting. There's only 3 blue coin goals from what I can see, and, you know, total 45 and 50, and then 20 M's. Those are very interesting goals. All pretty quick goals that you can get, not too late into the bingo. Also, we have 20 and 35 lives, which is another...
What is also interesting RTA is that we don't have 4 100 coin shines on the board, but we have instead 3 individual level shines, 100 coin shines. There's Pienta Village, Rico Harbor, and Diego Hills.
Yeah, there is... Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot of 100 coin shines. 100 coin shine goals also seem to be kind of a bait in this tournament, but also seem to be a winning, like, the goals that you need to get in order to win have been especially recently, like those 100 coin goals, either multiple 100 coin goals or just, you know, getting certain 100 coins in stages. So we might see something like that. Sada Williams, very known for his 100 coin routes. And Shadow Mario on the other team, very good at 120 shines, and you know, all the other side categories, like all 100 coin shines. So we could see some interesting 100 coins going on here. Trying to see if there are like other options in terms of stages that are like, good for rushing. It doesn't even really look like Bianco is that great either. Like, you can get your 7th bird there, you can get 4 hoverless or floodless, and then hundreds, but that's about it for Bianco. Gelato
seems to be a really strong option for our Pina Rush guy because Right Yoshi is there. Then there's 5 red coin shines, and Gelato Beach actually has quite many red coin shines. If you combine that with Pina Rush, you can get 5 red coin shines just from doing Gelato and Pina Park.
Yeah, there are quite a bit. There's 1 hidden, episode 6, episode 4.
Episode 6 with Right Yoshi.
Yeah, so you that is a pretty good correlation right there. Another goal that we don't see too often, 2 shines from 5 levels, and also 2 Piantissimos. So that's another goal that makes Jalal look a little good.
Yeah, Gelato is quite strong in this card, I would say. Then also mentioning about 2 shines from 5, there's also 1 shine from each level. Sirena Beach,
there is? Oh my gosh.
not too, Sirena Beach not too strong. Hiddens are there. It takes a while to get. Sirena Beach 8. Who wants to go that far to the stage?
I can definitely see some early game Serena play just for the, there's you can get your hiddens, you can get at least one of the hiddens out of the way, and there's 6 secret shines, and you also can do live grinding in Serena 2 hidden.
That is true.
So,
6 secret shines, 20 lives. It's really fast to do. 35 lives takes a bit more time, but it's quite easy to do, and fast as well with Serena 2.
And another thing with the Piantissimo race along with Gelato is that there's also that 100 coin shine in Pianta Village. That second Piantissimo is obviously going to be in Pianta if you're already in Gelato. So that's another goal that you could possibly be getting in Pianta. So that's also looking pretty nice right there.
Yeah, the last Piantissimo race will be Noki by 5. There's no Noki ill, but at that point, the 2 Piantissimo races are most likely taken by one of the teams.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. So right off the bat, what do you think they're gonna do? Is there gonna be like a sort of Pina Rush with Gelato Beach and the random stuff? And the random stuff guy will be doing like Rico stuff, maybe 100 coins here and there.
I could see like I'm definitely assuming someone's rushing Gelato, and probably also Pianta. Maybe one person going to Gelato, maybe another person going. That'd be very wonky, but it could possibly work. I can see someone doing some Serena earlies to get that second secret and the first hidden, and also these lives, or get started on the lives maybe. Rico isn't that bad. There's lots of blues. These blue goals are very short. And you can get quite a bit in Rico, like right off the bat, especially with that hidden. So I think a Rico Gelato start is probably something that we should see soon.
Yeah, I would imagine Gelato Rush and Rico Rush. People that would like to get the hidden in a Rico, and you start working the parts, the Shadow Marios, and as well as if you're in a Rico, you're most likely getting those Ms.
Yeah.
Then go to every other stages, so you can ignore Peanut Part completely, so you can get 20 Ms.
For sure. So we just saw Trey get Beach Shine. He had a little bit of trouble with that. We also saw Shadow Mario try to do Fruit Clip with opening Bianca, which is very difficult, but he did mess it up, so he did lose a little bit of time there trying to set that up, and he also didn't get the shine, so...
yeah, that was unfortunate miss. He would have got the shine there right away. Now he has to just kind of waste a little bit more time to try it again after the cutscene.
But it just looks like Sid and Kaplan are entering Bianca, maybe? Oh, is Kaf gonna enter Serena? Is he doing Serena early?
That's really the ancient way of Serena early.
Holy moly. Haven't seen that in a while. And Sid's doing it too!
It's doing the same. Now he's
doing the same thing.
Those who don't know, this is the very, very old way to get to Serena Beach early, when Serena whenever wasn't a thing. But the thing is that you have to open the statue and make sure you don't catch Shadow Mario. That's how you can do that. Serena Beach early.
As long as you don't go to Bianca, you can do that. Or no, yeah, you can. Yeah, don't go to Bianca. Yep.
Shadow Mario with really nice DeLorean.
Yeah, saving him a little bit more time on Trey, so I'm assuming that they're probably doing around the same thing going into Rico, or probably Gelato.
How does it sound to you, RDA, that Gaffalon and Side Williams are exactly doing the same thing? Meanwhile, AverageTrey and Shadow Mario are most likely doing the same thing as well.
So, from Shadow Mario and Kaf's match with Libre and Oaflaker, Gaffalon, there was like somewhat of a similar situation of going into Serena was like a good good idea, and Libre did it right off the bat, and Cathalon lost a lot of leverage that he could have gotten, and it was a lot harder for them to come back. So it might be like, you know, he sees these goals, sees the potential in Serena, and thinks that he doesn't want that similar situation happen again. So I think it's a good play. I don't think it's bad. Trey and SM are in the same cutscene, doing the same. They're both going to Rico. Okay. So we don't have a complete straight rush to Gelato.
Gelato, and I was expecting Gelato rush, to be honest. I did too. The hidden in Rico is just more important for them.
I mean, it's a quick goal. Again, you can get a lot of blues here. You can get it started too. They are in sync. Oh my goodness! This is the same gameplay. It's the exact same gameplay.
Are we watching the same gameplay? Just doing two different streams.
Just gotta make sure that these streams aren't the same. They aren't, because we can see Trey's name on one of them. But this is incredibly close. If they're going to continue to just not go for any blue coins, this just comes down to straight execution for this hidden. Kind of crazy to see them not go for blues. I guess they're just really gonna aim for this hidden and then decide to go for blues, because I'm assuming that these two are going to be the ones doing blue coins. In this.
So Cathalon and Sided Williams instead are the Pinamas guys later on. But it's early to say.
Yeah, that's really early. It'd be interesting for sure. Cathalon not really showing any kind of rust that we were not expecting, but it could have happened, especially with, you know, how quiet he's been. But definitely not showing any rust. He getting into Serena really quickly, not messing up any Serena early or Serena whenever. Movement's looking crisp. He is ahead of Sid, so.
Right off the bat, when looking at the card, what do you go for hidden first in a Serena pitch, or do the life grind? 20 and 35 lives. You have to pick one of those, because you will be losing a race for Serena pitch hidden then, and most likely that person is gonna get Serena pitch caked.
So I think at this instance, if you go for lives, you're getting 2 goals instead of, if you're going for the 2 hidden, you're getting 1. So I think for whoever, you know, beats them to it, I think that going for the lives is probably the best option, just because you're sacrificing 1 for 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a pretty good trade, especially if you decide to just dip out of Serena completely. Then they're just kind of wasting their time for this 1 goal where you can get more leverage on other stuff like Gelato, like blue coins, you know, like really anything else that, especially since both Shadow Mario and Trey are doing the same exact thing. So I could definitely see them going for lives over the hidden first.
Yeah, this is gonna be close. That whoever gets this is probably gonna have a momentum for the mid match.
Trey is barely ahead of Shadow Mario right here. This is actually crazy. I not expect it. He's going in. Yep. All right.
Yep. They're most likely doing the hidden.
Wow, this is gonna be an Omega snipe right here for whoever gets it on.
Any mistake will count, and the opponent gets the goal.
They're both doing blooperless. All right.
Yep.
This is gonna be epic.
Messing up the water slide.
Oh, Cathalon decided not to go into the hidden.
Interesting.
I didn't see if Trey went into the, or not Trey, if Sid went into the hidden or not. I think he did.
I think he went for that. Maybe it makes sense to do.
He's in episode 3.
He's in episode 3 too. Oh my gosh, what the heck?
Maybe it makes sense to go to Serena Pix 4 just to see, is the opponent doing 20 lives or 35 lives, or they're just thinking they're alone in a Serena. Who knows? Oh, nobody hasn't clicked the goal yet, so they're just thinking, where are they at this
Not
point?
yet, but Trey's about to get this click right here, unless he is like delayed on the click or something, but we'll see
at this point,
here
you
in a
wouldn't
second.
delay your verse.
Oh, Shadow Mario clicked it first! Oh my gosh! Shadow Mario with the click! There was either some stream delay or Trey just couldn't find the goal or something. But Shadow Mario clicks that goal first. Oh my goodness. That is that's a huge snipe right there.
That hurts
Wow.
to see. But now they know where Super Mario 27 has been. And Dre is staying. Meanwhile, Shadow Mario is not staying.
And Sid went into 2. So he did 3, and then went into 2. Not bad. I mean, like I feel like the only reason he would. Oh yeah, it's happening. I feel like the only reason that it would happen, like he would do that, is to see if he was going for lives. I guess. Like I feel like that's probably the only reason to do it.
Oh, Dre is going for 100 coin shine already in a Rico. Is that like too early in a match? It takes a while to get.
I mean, I think that is pretty early. Especially now that he's giving Shadow Mario gelato. I mean, he wouldn't know that, but I don't know. I think gelato looks pretty good. I wouldn't really risk that, but
yeah. And after this, you just get a 1 shine.
It also doesn't look like he's going for blues.
Yeah, he's not. They're probably not gonna rush for blues at all because they're not strong in this card.
Paflon is doing really good with his gameplay right now, though. Like, he's playing really good. Getting these 3 whenever is super quickly.
And Sided Williams with really nice coin grinding. No, 1-up grinding, life grinds.
Yeah,
getting the 3 duels together and getting the 3 lives at the same time is pretty much Sirona Pitch 2 only for some odd reason. Oh, he messed up. He has to redo.
Yeah, I'm a little curious as to what Trey's planning on doing with this, because I didn't see any other goals. He's not getting any blues.
He's just getting couple, but
like, 45 just on the way.
It's very fast to get those, especially with Rico and Gelato open. Then Pinopar later on.
Oh, did he get that? I don't know if he got that. That was cool. Alright, Sid's at 15 lives, so he's pretty close to... Oh, he's messing that up. He's close to lives. Not there yet, though. Trey finishing up that 100 coin. He did that pretty fast. But, I don't know. It was a little early.
Yeah, I think it was a little bit early. This gives out information for Shadow Mario, and
maybe
he can just be fine. Gelato alone.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe Trey is going to still go to Gelato, and not go for hidden. Just go straight through it. Maybe that could be a decent play.
That can be.
But it doesn't look like what he's doing.
Yeah. Bloodless is there. He's thinking about that, I guess, with the red coins.
Yeah, the only things in Bianco... I mean, there's your reds. There's a decent amount of reds. He already has a... Well, no, he doesn't have a secret. But there's, there's at least 2 in there, if you really want to do that. There's a bunch of reds in Bianco. There's your 7th bluebirds in there. Hanging your 2 Bianco goals, but...
So Sided Williams is getting 35 lives right now. He's trading off 2 hiddens. Maybe he's not even worrying about the hiddens and just going for Sirona Pitch 8 later on.
Oh yeah.
That won't
I don't think he's worried about it.
Shadow Mario doing the hidden in Gelato. One of them.
What's Calf doing? Is Calf life grinding?
He seems to be just...
He just died. He just died, okay. I saw him die, and I wasn't sure if he was life grinding, but I guess he just died. Okay. Well, Calf now realizing that he is, like, definitely in the lead for these, for the hidden, so he's gonna just clean this up, get this goal, probably just continue somewhere else. Or am I getting that 2 hidden in Gelato? I don't know. I'd be a little afraid that they went to Gelato. And maybe we're just not seeing something, but Gelato looks pretty rewarding. A lot of goals can work with it.
Yep, that is true. Gaffalo getting the second hidden. Oh, Silent Villain dying was that he is 35 lives. If he loses 35 lives, he has to untick the goal. That way the opponent can get it. Alright, he's
right at it.
He's fine. But he doesn't know that Gaffalon has been there with him. And did he get the both of the hiddens in Serena?
Oh, I guess he didn't do 4. He finished the secret, but he didn't do the hidden.
He did do 4.
Oh, was
It's
he?
a delay click.
It's a delay click? Oh my gosh.
He probably knows.
I mean, he has a lot of time.
That's a lot of information for him to just see. Oh, he was doing lives.
Yeah.
I can just delay it with this.
I really wonder if Sid's gonna think that, if they're gonna think that they're delay clicking. Honestly, I think that. Okay, there's the click. Doesn't matter.
Alright.
He could have delayed that a lot more, but he like obviously wouldn't know to do that. But I don't know. I think that was a little. That was an interesting goal to click. Because I mean, I would have probably done the shine anyway, right? Get closer to Pinna. Stuff like that, so. Let's see what's gonna go into Bianca.
Shadow Mario, he will be the first one to go to Pinna Park. Just getting the honey skip. Trey in Bianco Hill's secret.
We have 3 people in Bianco.
3 in Bianco. Interesting.
You know...
What are you doing there, Sid? What are you doing there? What do you want there?
Also, shout out to Statman, because Statman's probably going to help a lot. But did Shadow Mario get the bluebirds in Gelato?
No.
Okay, so... No leverage towards bluebirds at the moment. Don't blame him, because I don't think he'd be the one to go for it out of his team. He has a lot of other stuff that he has to be worrying about, kind of. They might just give it to him, honestly.
And getting 7 bluebirds, that's quite a time commitment. Either have to get to Bianco Hill 6 or Pinna Village 8.
Wait, one is... Wait.
Trey getting some blue coins.
What shine is Trey in?
He's in episode 3, I believe.
Okay, sorry. Oh wait, oh he's doing hundreds. Okay. I was like, wait a second. Isn't it floodless? Okay, that makes more sense. I'm done. Alright, 100 coins.
This kind of makes sense. Sweet will be doing bloodless instead, and Trey is doing hundreds.
Yeah, but Sid's behind Calf.
Maybe Gaffalon is going for 100s, and he's already behind for that. If he starts 100.
That'd be an interesting play if he went in for 100.
If he's alone here, he will definitely do bloodless, and that's what he's gonna do.
Yeah, I don't think. I don't know about this play. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something because he's gung-hoing these 100 coins, and he also didn't get many blues in Rico. So
that has to be their change of plan midway, which can happen really easily with a lockout bingo.
But interesting. Well, I mean, it's not a bad play to go to pin, especially. I feel like knowing what I feel like he probably knew that he sniped Trey from the Rico hidden. Going to Pinna when he did, I think is probably not a bad idea, because I feel like if you know, you would probably assume they were to be going to Pinna if they were to get sniped from that Rico goal. So not a bad idea for him to go there. But if someone were to go to Gelato, it'd be kind of bad.
They're out of water, just in time.
Out of water.
These flower coins. Oh, that was right timing.
Alright, so yeah. Calf's gonna get this floodless goal.
Yep, he's gonna beat Seed for this.
This is an interesting routing by Team Are We Retarded? So far, at least. Again, maybe Sid might just still be doing this for those red coins, because he does have Serena 2 hidden. But he also might not think to go for it because Calf already has 2.
Yeah,
But Calf getting that click.
He might be focusing on the red coins now since he knows he's been in a Serena.
Yeah, so he has
But he's
3 already.
He's already behind for that, unfortunately. Oh, he's thinking. Are you sure you want to leave?
Ooh.
I don't think Sid is gonna get the 5 red coins at this point. He's one short.
Calf is going for these red coins. He already has 3, so he's about to get Pachinko, and he just needs 1 more, and there's plenty of options.
He can just do Bianco 3 hiddens.
He could do, like, he could do Tallgrass, he could do, like, Bianco 3 hidden, he could do Pinna 2 hiddens, he could do Pinna 3, like, he has a lot of options right now. He's probably close to a bunch of them. Gelato 1 reds if he really felt like it. Like, there's a lot of goals there, or a lot of red coin chances he could be going for right now, so.
Trey going for some M's as well, getting those blue coins. Not a bad idea. He's also getting 100 coin shine, which he has already unlocked.
He hasn't clicked it yet. He doesn't need to click it, so. Trey forgetting he already got the goal, or he already got the blue coin, so. Alright. And Trey gonna click that goal off eventually. He might just like super delay click it because he just really never mind.
Okay, not that much. Maybe
it's always in the back of the mind.
Yeah. Wanna mind game a little bit. But maybe not too much.
Okay.
See it going for the hidden, and he's already behind by 1, 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be Calf's 5th one, so.
Yep. What are they gonna do next? Focus on blue coins.
Calf could, he could definitely work towards 7 birds if he wanted to. He's the closest one towards it.
Sid is also.
He could go for 6 secrets. He's kind of close, like closer. Actually, yeah, he has 3. He could do Bianco 6 and Gelato 1 and probably like Pinna 2. Or, yeah, right? Yeah.
Rico is still there. Shadow Mario is in a Rico.
And there's the click for 5 red coin shines.
Shadow Mario with Yoshi unlocked. He's gonna get both bell shrines most likely.
That or 1 from each, or both.
Or both.
He could do both.
He's definitely in the best spot to get 1 from each.
I don't know if he got the other bell, but I mean, it's not that long of a shine either way. If he didn't, Sid opening Rico. They're both opening Rico.
Doing the exact same thing.
How come we have not seen as much Gelato? Like we talked about how good Gelato was in this and
all
we've seen very minimum.
All we've seen is just hidden. Shadow Mario, he has Yoshi. He has the Red Yoshi then later on.
We also seen blue coins like basically be ignored until just now. Like Trey finally deciding to go back into Rico to get these blues. I have no idea how many M's. So...
Pretty sure he's not even close to 10 right now because he didn't get the M's in a Rico.
Yeah. Shadow Mario and Pianta. Yeah, Shadow Mario is definitely in a really, really good. Shadow Mario has the potential to get two Piantissimo races, Red Yoshi and Gelato.
2 Pianissimo races.
100 coin and
2
Pianta.
from
if you want.
5.
Yeah,
2
he's
from 5. 6 shines in Peanut is still there. He left after getting Yoshi.
he's in a good spot right now.
25
This is-
blues for Trey.
This is looking a little like bad for people rooting for Trey and Sid. I don't know.
Yeah, it seems like.
Oh, but we got Sid doing Pianta hundreds.
Hmm.
That's gonna be that's
They're
a
getting
nice little.
all the 100 coin size.
Yeah,
I'm just
they
not sure is that just like a good timing right now. Do you wanna keep Capelon and Shadow Mario too much of the ground to do stuff like 2 shines from 5, 1 shine from each, potentially get all the Noki Pay goals?
I really don't know. I don't know why they'd opt to do these goals again. I don't want to sound stupid because I don't know if I'm missing something here, but it's 6-4 right now. Gonna be 6-5. Actually, it should be a tied game, but it looks like Shadow Mario and Calf have a lot more potential with late game goals. Like a lot. Both Trey and Sid have not even entered Pinna yet.
Maybe
So,
they think they don't want to have Pina at all, and want to focus on other goals.
well, yeah, I mean that's definitely a possibility. That just takes away like quite a few goals though. Like it takes away their secrets basically. It takes away their birds. It makes it a little bit. You have to get like a little bit more extra shines to get into Noki. You have to enter for 1 shine from each level. If neither of them are going for that, I don't know. It's looking a little weird.
So Trey is getting the blues. He's winning the race for the blues against Gaffelon. And he's most likely getting the AMS too, so that can actually give them some goals.
Yeah.
No,
They try to get that blue and opting out did not get it. Shadow Mario entering Bianco.
I don't think he has been at Bianco. He's gonna get the 2 from 5 or 1 from each.
Yeah. I could definitely see either or both maybe. Again, your 7th Bluebird's in there, but that might not even be an option right now. Like that might just be a goal that they just don't really care about that much, which is not bad. They have a lot of options right now they can go for.
Yeah, they indeed has a lot of options. Trey getting the honey skip. Very nicely done.
I think Cap going for these blues is a bit of a mistake.
Yeah, he hasn't seen any of the blue coin goals taken, so he's probably thinking he can do those. And
Yeah.
Trey and Sid are doing something else to set up themselves for the late game.
It could also help with him getting into Noki either way, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Or just getting more shines. Because we're getting down to kind of a lot of goals that kind of correlate with each other. So you'd want Shadow Mario to get 6 from Pinna. You'd want Shadow Mario to get these Piantissimo races, stuff like that. So I guess we're just coming down to what goals each teammate can get for each team.
I'm kind of thinking the city is going for the 6 shines, secret shines. He's in a gelato. Maybe he's working the parts to get a Yoshi in a gelato. But
That would be a good take.
That's a bit far, but 2 Pianissimo races is still there. Shadow Mario is still in Bianco Hills, so that's 2 from 5 for sure.
He did 1. Pretty sure he did Bianco 1, I'm assuming, because he's in 2.
Yeah, he did Bianco 1, he just needs 2.
But he's definitely not really caring about anything else other than these 2 from 5. Or like, at least anything else that could be Bianco correlation.
Trey has 44 blue coins, just need 1 more, and he can click off the goal. And that will stop Capelon from collecting any more blue coins.
Yeah. At least for this goal.
Would be crazy to leave 50 blue coins there, but it's so close and just 5 more blue coins. Would be crazy and really crazy play to leave it there for a while.
Yeah, but it looks like he's just gonna wrap this up.
Yeah, want to.
I'm not sure how many M's he has either.
He hasn't clicked it yet, and he has M's here. Has he been in a Pianta? Pianta has 4 M's. I don't think
he's on the Pianta yet. But
he's at like 13 M's right now. Calf's at like 8.
Oh, not bad. That's a pretty close race-ish.
Yeah, that's definitely a
especially if he decides to not go for it, or Trey decides to like slow down with getting the M's. But Calf's in doing the PD fight, second PD fight.
That will open him a Secret Shine and Bluebird.
Shamar already getting 2 from 5. Let's see, Pianta, Gelato, Rico, Penna, Bianca,
and Noki. Noki eventually. I mean, for 1 from each.
No, he. Oh yeah, he already got 2 from 5 though.
All right.
Yeah.
It's
so
currently tied 7-7.
You gotta think what Trey's to do, because or not Trey, Sid. Looked like he was gonna be going for the 2 from 5. He was pretty close to it, so.
Since when both bell shines have been clicked, and why Shadow Mario didn't have it clicked too early?
Ooh, we're seeing Sid getting farther into Gelato right now.
Yeah, he doesn't have Yoshi though, but he's gonna be further than Shadow Mario. And Shadow Mario has Noki.
He's going into Noki.
That's 2 goals for him.
That's, I mean, potentially 3. Potentially 4. He could be doing Piantissimo in 5.
Yeah.
Is he gonna finish all of his goals in Noki?
What a crazy man.
Like, so they're at 7. Shadow Mario, like, you know, just goes absolutely ham. He's gonna get 1 from me. He's gonna get 1 hit in Noki. He's about to get both. He's about to double click that. I'm pretty sure, unless he didn't go to Serena.
However, remember, 6 shines in Pina. He's still there. 6 secret shines. If you do E by G or not, you get one of the secret signs. Maybe Trey is thinking of doing that.
He didn't do, he did not do Serena yet, Shadow Mario. Because he did click off that 1 hidden.
Alright, seems like, yeah. He has Serena open at least. He's probably gonna go for it. Yeah, he's gonna go for it.
Woo!
He's got the goal.
Shadow Mario. Honestly, both Shadow Mario and Cap are showing off really good route and gameplay right now. I think they're doing really good. But Trey and Sid are not backing down. They're sticking there. They're 7-8. They just recently tied it up, and they're on the verge of getting some other goals. Shadow Mario probably isn't gonna go back into Penna, unless he really just decides to go back right now. Since
if he goes right now, he's gonna have to snipe Trey for it.
That'd be pretty big brain, I think.
I just can't believe 2 Pianissimo races are still on the board.
Yeah, I think
they're episode 3, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know if Sid did Piantissimo 2 or Pianta 2. Sorry.
He has been in a Pianta. He was doing 100s, but I don't believe he was doing any further there.
Okay.
He doesn't have
this is interesting.
Oh, what are you doing, Trey?
Right.
Jump.
Trey getting hecked by the boat. Alright, so Calf is looking to do secrets right now. He just did 6. Bianca 6. I feel like this is his last one because he did 4. Actually, this might be his 5th one.
Serena, both Serena and Bianca. He has
Yeah,
5
so-
currently, I believe. Yeah. He would have to do Rico or Pikachu.
Yeah.
Rico has sort of Mario still there. That would
It does.
even make sense to go to.
That'd be interesting. Because I don't think anybody else is really giving him competition for the 6 secrets. And if he got that far into Rico, he'd be the first in Rico. But I think Trey, there's a possibility Trey goes back into Rico pretty soon at least.
Yeah.
I don't know if Trey got the birds here, but
He
you know,
got
it's
the
kind of whatever.
birds. I saw him getting one of those at least.
All right, Shadow Mario getting 1 shine from each. So what's he gonna do now? Shadow Mario has so many options.
Yeah, he would go back to BNI Park, get 6 shines there, snipe Trey, or Eel. But if he's gonna go to BNI Park, he has to go there right now.
Oh, he's not going. Okay, yeah. That I feel like that's a very bold thing to do. I feel like you could probably assume that you're safe with it, being that he got Yoshi so like a long time ago. Ooh, very messing up that.
Ooh, that's a rough 2 cycle there, getting bullied. So right now, 9-7 for Gathalon and Shadow Mario. They only need 4 more goals.
What are their win con right now? What are goals that Trey, or not Trey, Calf and Shadow Mario can be going for right now that can help them get this win?
Gathalon has Piango 6 opened. He put the secret there. So 6 shines in secrets levels, I would say. 7 bluebirds, no Kipei, Eel. 2 Pedasimo races is still there somehow. I don't know. But those are the more of the goals we will see right now.
Dude, it's going for birds and Piantissimo. What the heck? That's epic.
Oh, we're gonna see the Turbo Bird from Seed.
The Taburb. Oh, he missed a coin. I don't know how big that of a deal that is. I don't know how big of a deal this is, because I know that there's like a cycle that you need to kind of do this on.
It shouldn't matter much as long as you just get to charge it, like right now.
Okay. Like right now. Calf messing up Honey Skip. Watching that cutscene. Pretty good cutscene. Not as good as the cutscenes in episode 1 of Pinna. Those are good.
So to make sure they're still in a game, they have to quickly get 2 Pianissimo races and 6 secret shines. That way,
Ooh, that was close.
Game. Trey and Sid.
Sid made that picture perfect right there. I think Sid's closer to 2 Piantissimos. I think.
He is. He just has
Cause
to do episode 5 now.
well, I don't know if he did Pianta 1. So he has to do this race. I mean, yeah, yeah, it's about the same, yeah. Because Shadow Mario still has to do this and Eel, and then Piantissimo. It has to do this, Pianta 1, Piantissimo.
That takes a while. That takes a while. Sid should have Piantissimos.
Yeah, which is a good take. That's a good take from them, and he's a lot further in Gelato than Shadow Mario is, so he just needs to get that Yoshi, really.
Gathalon is in a Pina Park 1, and when he does 2, he will have 6 secret shines. I don't know how many Trey has, but Gathalon should have 6 secret shines.
I can't imagine he has like.
What are you doing? Is that that's just a hidden?
Yeah,
He's doing then. Okay, yeah.
that's smart.
So he's not going for the secrets at all, and Gathalon will have it most likely. Then
Yeah, I don't think
Sid will
Trey
have
really
2 Piantissimos.
has the ability to go for that. He has gone for too little of stages to go for those secrets.
Yeah.
If anyone on that team would, yeah. It'd be Sid if anybody were to go for those secrets, but I think they kind of gave that up, which is smart on their part. So yeah, it looks like Trey's about to get the 6 in Park. So that's gonna get them at 8. Sid is gonna get 2 Piantissimos. So that's 9. That ties it. But
6 fetch, 6 shines in a peanut, and Sid is just right next to getting right Yoshi in Gelato, but he doesn't have Yoshi. He's going for the Pianissimo Rises.
Which is smart. Smart.
That takes away one of the goals from Shadow Mario. He will be able to get.
They really need to do that. They because I mean those are the 2 goals. I mean Sid's closest to 7 birds, I'm pretty sure. Ish.
I don't think
because he still
Sid
needs.
did. I don't think Sid did Bianco 5. Capelon has done Bianco 6.
Ooh. Maybe that's what Cap goes for after this. After the secret, he goes for those birds.
Yeah, seems like.
This is interesting. 20 M's have not been clicked off yet.
I was gonna say that RDA. It's still on the board. I guess it's
Still
gonna
on
take
the
it
board.
now because today is gonna go to Peanut Village.
Hey, what's Trey doing?
20 M's, my guess.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, bird,
there you
no.
go.
Alright, there's the M. Probably needs like, I can't imagine he needs like any more than what's in Pianta. But I might be wrong. Last time we heard he had only 13, but I'm sure he got more since then.
I would be surprised he doesn't have enough right now. He's been everywhere. Except Rico 1. Did he
He didn't get the one at the
Rico
bottom. He didn't get the one in the under.
Oh,
Shadow Mario gets Eel. They need 2 more goals, and Shadow Mario and Calf win this match. Calphalon is working on birds, on bluebirds.
yeah. People have
The goal I've been
several
talking about
birds.
this entire game, the goal I've been talking about, has finally been starting to work on.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to Rico Harbor. Back to 1. To get the M's. They have to be working on the birds, something else like that right now.
This is.
This looks like. Oh, this would be
this is gonna be a super snipe.
pretty
by
awesome.
Finn. Right? Yeah, this is fast.
Yeah, this is gonna be a snipe. This is gonna be a snipe.
Unless it's like another friggin' like delay thing again, where it's just
Oh, yeah. At this
Shadow
point,
Mario
are you
stream is
sure
a
you
bit
wanna
more
do that?
ahead. Hold on, let me try and pause and see if he's like further ahead or anything. No, he's not. Okay.
Okay, so RDA, here's the thing that Pianissimo Rises are taken by Sid right now. 7 Bluebirds is gonna taken by Capelon. Sid and Trey, they need all of the other goals that are there. Sirena Beach 8, Gelato Beach Shadow Yoshi,
Oh god.
Rick Harbor Shadow Mario. How are they gonna do this?
Sid needs
She
to go to
has to
Serena
go
right
get-
now.
But he also has to do the Gelato.
Like
Yoshi.
I think he needs to he has to big brain, go to Serena, do at least 2 more shines in Serena or something like that. Or maybe just 1, and then go and get Yoshi. Like that's I don't know what else he could do. I don't think that they can.
Drake can get the Shadow Mario over Shadow Mario.
He's not doing gelato? Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Wait.
going to
Shadow
eight.
Mario needs
Shadow
to
Mario.
do... If you just ride Yoshi and Gelato, they win.
Yeah, pretty much. But like, I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Sid doesn't have Yoshi. That's the problem for them.
Yeah,
And-
but I feel Calf will go for Serena along with, like, after he does the birds, which is going to take him a bit, right? Calf needs a little bit more time to do these birds. Sid is entering Pinna.
Yeah,
God.
he has to. He needs to get the right Yoshi. But Sirena 8 is still there, and that's the win condition for Capelon.
Like,
Capelon.
I don't know. I don't know
Going
if
to Sirena. Capelon going to Gelato. This seems to be over if they don't get that. Oh, this. What are we doing a hidden?
Okay,
Capelon.
no, I think he's just doing it for the birds. So it
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
watch
the
the
bluebirds.
cutscene.
The bluebirds. Makes sense.
So I think right now, with Shadow Mario being behind Trey and Rico. That helps Trey and Sid because you know they're gonna get that goal unless something bad happens. So that's 11 to 11. Cap's about to get the 7 bluebirds, but it's like, oh no, it's up to Sid.
Is it gonna be up to Pitch 8 at this point?
It's literally just gonna be up to those 2 goals. Like Sid has to get these 2 goals. There's no other alternative. Trey's too far behind in both Gelato and Serena.
Yeah, all he can do is just like he won't be able to help out by doing Gelato, and Sid does Sirena because Sid's further in a Sirena. That can work too, but why are they there here now? Why are the bluebirds? Sid,
he's doing bluebirds? Are you kidding me? Oh no! I would not have gone for that. I mean,
at this point, it would have been taken already, honestly, sooner or later.
I say that because I know what's happening, but I don't know if I would have gone for that, just because it's so late. And like, I feel like if Cap was going for anything, he'd go for Serena 8, and he would have got it by now.
Yep, this is
oh no!
It's over at this point.
Oh my gosh! What a game!
Unless Game Pool gives like 15 extra cycles and Sid goes to Serena right now.
If one of them game over.
Will it happen? No, I don't think so.
Probably not. What's Sid doing? Does Sid just realize it's over? I think Sid realizes it's over. He's literally not doing anything.
Yeah, it seems like they realized that.
Yup.
It would have been an amazing play for Sid to go to Serena Beach 8 right now before Cathlon.
Yeah, I think that was a much better. That would have been a better option. I think it would have probably just forlonged the loss. I think because I don't think it would be Sid versus Shadow Mario Cathlon. You know what I mean?
Drake would have been done just Gelato pitch as well, because I don't think Shadow Mario had any progression in Gelato other than just the hiddens.
He had 1, so he had up to 2, which is better than Trey.
Yeah, Sid is watching the cutscene, so he realizes it's over.
Yeah. Dang, dude. Seed 1. Going down.
Yeah,
you are retarded. And this was not. I mean, this was a close match, but I want to say for the majority of the match, this was looking in favor of Cathlon and Shadow Mario.
Yeah. This would have been a different kind of race if Trey got the first goal.
Yes.
Hidden in a recap.
That snipe was absolutely incredible. I cannot believe he got that snipe. It was literally just it could have been so many things because it looked like Trey was in the lead.
Trey, messing up the quick kill. Stop the Shadow Mario, otherwise the Shadow Mario takes it.
Shadow Mario already also almost messing it up. Wow, dude.
Yeah, so in the end, it's gonna be 13-11.
Yeah. That's incredible. What a match, dude. What a match.
So let's have a talk quickly. Trey and Sid, they both got all of the 100 coin shines. I think it was too early to just go for those.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's just the dunk I'm using. You give too much ground for the opponent to do other goals.
Yeah, we said it earlier, like, at the start of this match, you said there's 300 coin goals. These 100 coin goals like to bait people over and over and over again. And it's especially now that we're in top 8 and we've seen so many matches within top 8 be so close because of these 100 coin matches. We had Paper Ario and SB in their first match of top 8, I think it was against Shadow Mario and Cap, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Where
yeah, I think
it was like 10 seconds off, and it was with a 300 coin goals or something like that. Like these 100 coin goals are so scary to see in these lockout bingos. It seems people don't know.
Yeah.
It just seems whenever they're in the match, they don't know when to go for it. They don't know if it's too early or too late to go for these goals. And I think Trey and Sid went for it way too early, and they gave Calf and Shadow Mario way too much leverage in the rest of the end game goals.
I agree on that. Just going too early, I feel like was just too much for them to handle.
Oh, Shadow Mario messing up a lot of too.
And I
Joe's even
mention
messing up.
how Gaffalon. I want to mention how Gaffalon was just failing that Serena won ever like 15 times in a row or something.
I didn't notice.
Yeah,
at least they're playing this out. They're playing this out.
Yep, he has to.
Good sportsmanship. I think Sid wanted to give us that cinematic relief of those cutscenes. The pretty good cutscenes. But yeah, I think that was their biggest downfall, I feel, because, you know, it was just too early. Not enough goals that correlated with those 100 coin goals, like a total amount of 100 coins or 100 coin in a secret level. Nothing like that really helped.
Yeah, one of those at least would have helped in the end then.
It was also helpful for them because Half and Shadow Mario did not blink because of those goals. They didn't care at all about those goals. They didn't go for it. I'm sure they didn't even think about it. They were just like, let's just do everything else other than 100 coins. And it helped them. They won this match.
Yeah, like you said, it's kind of a bait, so unfortunately Trey and Sid got a bit baited for those, and Gaffalon and Shadow Mario realized that they shouldn't go for the 100 coin shines. Yeah. And this card was even not blue coin heavy at all. Just 2 total blue coins, M's, and that's it actually.
This was a really cool card.
The bluebirds as well there.
I think this was a perfect card for a winners final bracket match. I think this was a really good card.
It was all over the place. Like Pina Rush wasn't too strong. Gelato Peach Rush, okay, as well as Rico Rush. Like it was all over the place. Yeah.
I think Shadow Mario, with the route that he did, had so many options the entire game. Like even right now, he's still able to do stuff.
Much of this. Yeah, he had so much options.
Crazy.
And how many shines this man has right now? Like 30 at this point.
Yeah, he has a lot. He definitely has that 28 shine goal.
He was in a Rico, getting sniped for a Rico, Shadow Mario. He was in a Noki, getting 25 blue shines there easily with an eel. Like damn.
Alright, so, I mean, we're just wrapping this up now. It's kind of one of those moments. This was a really good match, though. It was really fun.
Yeah, it was a really interesting match.
So, Samu.
What's up?
How do you feel about possibly playing Trey and Sid in losers finals of this tournament?
I just don't want to have this kind of card against them.
You want to have a card like you had that last
really interesting
time, right?
to see. It's gonna be really interesting to see how far me and Dutch are gonna go. We were so happy and excited. We were happy, but also surprised we beat Pepper Electric for top 4.
You guys are definitely the underdog in that match.
Yeah, I guess so. But enough of that. Let's talk about like the upcoming match that is coming up in a Friday, was it?
Let's see what day.
The loser, one more losers round match that is not played yet to go to top 4.
Yeah, we got
one
Friday.
It's JJ versus Rimado and Danny.
It's Friday, September 28th at 5:30 p.m. EST. That's when that match will be at. So. I think that's going to be a really good match.
Yeah, it is.
Amato Danny has been putting in so much work. So should be a really entertaining match to see, and it'll be loser semis, right? Well, that's losers quarters, but it goes into loser
That's
semis.
losers quarters to get to loser semis.
Yeah. Oh man. But this just goes to show, like, anybody, like, who's just new to bingo or the lockout tournament or anything, seeding is just a number, right? Like, seed 1 just lost. It just lost in winners. The team that was predicted, you know, to win this whole thing just lost in winners bracket. So now they gotta climb their way back through losers if they want to redeem themselves as seed 1. Like, anything can happen in lockout. Anything can happen. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah. The winners finals winner right now, they're Shane GG's. Congratulations to Gaffalon and Soda Mario 27 for winning the winners round. Winners
Can we
final.
bring in these winners, these wieners?
I was so scared that I threw, dude.
What's up, Capolon and
What?
Shadow Mario 27?
What's up, guys?
Congrats on the win. That was awesome. Tell us what you guys what your guys' initial gameplay was or game plan was for these goals, for this card.
So, basically... sorry. I was so scared at the end of that bingo, dude. I was choking Serena whenever so hard. Oh my god. I thought Sid was like right on my trail. Alright.
You knew Sid was in Serena pitch with you with those lives, right?
Yeah, I knew that. Alright. The initial game plan. Card was weird. But there were secrets and reds. And Serena and Bianco and lives. So basically, someone does Serena, aka me, and gets that stuff, and then does Bianco for Floodless, gets that stuff, and then, you know, secrets, reds, bluebirds. And then other person does like Poverty Pinna Rush, with trying to get 2 shines from 5 levels and 1 shine from each level, and then getting the no key eel and 2 PNTsimas in the hidden. Yeah.
So, did you guys at all even, and it didn't sound like it, did it cross your mind to do 100 coins at all?
Yeah, but not early on. And when we saw that they were clicked off, we were like, it's fine.
Yeah.
Let them have them.
Yeah, we were kind of happy they were doing that.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
we
for
saw that
sure.
and we were like, sick, bro.
Yeah, I would say, and even already I agreed that them going for 100 coin shines was just a bit too early
Yeah.
Yeah.
in the match. It gave you guys a lot too much ground, and that gave you guys the victory. Alright, Shadow Mario, wanna know how close you were to the sniping? The
Wait,
In that first goal.
Yeah, you were
yeah,
like
how-
just neck and neck.
How
Almost
close?
You were
got-
neck and neck.
Okay, oh my god.
You almost
Like-
got the Noki Goldbird?
I kind of...
No.
No,
In Rico won.
Oh, okay.
You both were doing the same thing. Like, Cap and Sid doing the same thing. Trey and Shadow Mario doing the same thing. You two were like the same stream the entire time, and it looked like Trey was ahead. Like, he got the shine before you in the video, but you clicked it off first. So it might have been like a stream delay thing, or he just couldn't find the goal, but you clicked that goal off first, and it was pretty
Wow.
crazy.
we kind of realized that I sniped him because he got 100 coin in Rico right after.
Yeah, that
So
was
we knew.
intense.
Yeah. What were your thoughts about the blue coin goals? This card was like all over the place. Vina Rush wasn't strong. Like any of the rushes weren't even that super strong. Our card was all over the place and not that many blue coin goals. You guys didn't think about the blue coins that much, I guess.
I think that we just thought there wasn't enough blue coins to go for it early on, because we didn't want to get set back like the Noki stuff, 2 shines from 5 levels, and then like me on reds and secrets. So, like when I started going for it at some point, but I only started going for it when we were pretty comfortable where we were, and we were like, okay, well if we get these blue coin goals, it's like over. But then I saw them get clicked, so it's like, back to what I was doing before.
What was your guys' game plan with Gelato in particular? Because that was a stage that we thought was pretty strong, and we were pretty positive that there was going to be a rush, just a straight rush to Gelato, but it didn't end up like that. So what was your guys' game plan? Did it kind of change depending on the goals that was clicked, or was it just you had other plans in mind?
We thought we wanted to do the poverty pin rush, and we just thought that the 1 hidden in Rico was better to start with than the 2 hidden in Gelato.
Gotcha.
And then like if they hadn't got if they got Gelato, we could react, and if they didn't, then we could get Gelato.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds fair.
I think we can bring in Trey and see if they want to join.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yo.
What's up?
How's it going, guys? Welcome to the commentator booth.
Welcome to the commentator booth.
Welcome. Great.
So, obviously, not going the way you guys wanted to go, but tell us what your guys' initial thought was when seeing this card.
Pinner Rush wasn't strong.
Pinner Rush was garbage.
Yeah, that's kind of what we thought.
Agreed on that.
See, the thing we figured out just now, like we were talking about it just now. By the way, if anybody was watching my gameplay at the end, I just kind of threw and just
we just kind of threw in
playing.
the towel at the end.
Yeah, after they clicked Bluebirds, I started the mecha fight, and I was just like, well, like he has a lead on me in Serena. If he goes straight to Serena, there's no way I win. And like I can get Gelato or ride Yoshi in Gelato, but who cares? Trey was actually going towards that. It was a bad look. What we figured out, what we should have done, was I should have gotten lives and then left, and just did all of what I did in this bingo, except for without doing all the random shit that I was chasing Calf about. That's basically what we should have done.
We basically didn't think Cap was in Serena when he was, so.
Gotcha. Yeah, it was a good play. I thought it was a good play to go into Serena when as soon as both of you guys did.
I
thought you were just. Sorry, go on. Okay. Anyway,
I thought you were just.
I thought you were just getting that Serena 2 hidden for like the shine, just to get an extra shine, and then you were gonna leave. But it just seemed like you all three, Trey, Calf, and you were all in Bianco at the same time, and I guess that also leads to why the 100 coin gold.
Because it was there.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I honestly didn't know what to do. So.
This bingo was super slop from us, hence the name. But
well, okay, I was going into Bianco to do 4 Floodless, then we realized, oh, Sid should do that since Cap sniped him in Serena.
yeah, I shouldn't have even done that.
And then it was too late. I was like, well,
Oh,
I
yeah,
gotta do
Cap-
100 now.
Very slightly delayed click. Very slightly.
Respect.
So that's in the rules.
My one question, Cap, is after you did Birds, you just went to Serena, right?
Yes,
And how good were your Serena winners?
they were perfect. No, they were actually bad.
Okay. Well, I should have tried to chase you with that, but I was.
I thought you were.
Nah, I was so out of it. Like I was just. I literally, if you go back and watch the VOD, I did second round mecha, and I watched the cutscene. Like that's how out of it I was.
I see.
So
Yeah, it was a little rough. But
it's not a good look. But next time I'll try to play until the end.
And Shadow Mario sniped me to hit an Enrico by a frame.
yeah, was that like?
I literally clicked the goal and it turned blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
that will definitely hurt you to watch because when we watched the restream, you were ahead, and we were so sure you would get that.
I should have clicked
and
it faster.
went blue.
Yeah, we were just like, oh yeah, Trey's ahead in this. He's gonna click this goal, and Shadowmara clicked it. We were like, what?
What?
It was pretty. It was intense. We thought you had it, but I guess stream delay is a thing. So, but yeah, I don't know. I guess you guys are gonna play the winner of. Well, I guess
We're waiting a couple weeks.
Yeah, you gotta go. Yes, you guys gotta wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's either SJ and Samu or JJ Quan or Mato Danny.
Yeah.
So that
All
those
good
have to be
teams.
played.
All spooky teams.
GG, Calf, and Samu, or Mario.
Samu.
Samu's here, dude. I haven't heard a lot
Yeah.
about a Shadow Mario.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how's it going, man?
But congratulations, Calf and Shadowmara. You made it to grand finals of the SMS Lockout Bingo team Lockout Bingo tournament. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Very well played. I guess we're done here.
That's
That's
it.
the end of the
Unlucky
show.
Thanks for
all.
watching Sunshine Community,
End
and
of it.
we'll see you guys Friday at 5:30 p.m. EST with Quan JJ versus Ronaldo Danny. That should be a really good match.
That's gonna be a good match.
Peace.